another girl shit in our shower, so I've cleaned that. Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to another video. So it is 7 a.m. and I need to wake up a little bit earlier because I wanted to search for what I can do. I'm slowly getting ready. I might myself some coffee. It's not the best looking coffee. Then I will head to the gym. Today is glute day. And then I think I'm gonna stroll through the city. And maybe later I wanted to go to the beach. So yeah. Hello you guys, some hours later I ate some breakfast and I tried to braid my hair. This is the outfit, and I think I didn't even show you my new bag. It's this one. My boyfriend's helped me choose a bag, and I think this is really cute. And it's from Mango. And now I wanted to head out because I need some groceries and I wanted to take my bag with me. And also a new Rossmann store, it's like I think it's a German brand, opened in my street. So I wanted to go to the store even though there's nothing new or different compared to the other stores, but still, and just do a little walk because yesterday I've worked like for 5 hours on my laptop, so today I don't want to do that. Some yogurts and some chocolate protein drink. Hello, so I'm back home and I made myself some lunch. And this is the meal of today. It's just minced meat with soy sauce and some rice with egg. Hello, so some hours later I already ate my early dinner. It is almost 5 p.m. I don't know, but today I don't really want to go out anymore. I just want to watch some Vampire Diaries, read in my book, do some journaling, and that's it, because tomorrow I'm gonna wait till Manuel is gonna text me what we're gonna do tomorrow, because I sent him some ideas and it depends on him if I'm gonna wake up early or if I'm gonna do something by myself in the morning or not, so we will see. Good morning, friends. So I already got ready. Let's go. Tastes really good, and so we went to a beach in Castel de Fens. It's okay, but I like it that the sun is not as shining as the past days. It's a little bit cloudy. Good morning, you guys. It is almost 9 a.m. and I need to whisper, and I want to head out to Honest Greens to get my last breakfast here because I know I'm gonna miss it. And yesterday it rained, so that means it's a little bit more fresh in the morning, so that's perfect. We're gonna head there. This is my outfit, just my skirt and a basic top and some mascara, so let's go. So I'm back home. I took a little stroll back home, like I said, and it felt great because the whole city was like really quiet and there were not a lot of people. And I went to Sagrada, there were a lot of people, but it felt so good, like waking up in the morning, slowly getting ready. It was like 22 degrees in the morning and it felt like, oh, it was so refreshing. Oh. So I did my first test run. It was good, even though I had all the time I had in my head, like I was like in my head and thinking, oh my god, what if my knee is starting to hurt? But it didn't. So success, and I'm excited for my next interval run because I will not run straight up 5k. I need to get my body used to it. You guys, I'm in the middle of nowhere because I wanted to take the funicular, but she's under construction, or I need to calm myself down. Not everything is a she. Because it's under construction, I need to take a small bus. And I was there like nobody was talking English, and I mean, that's your sign to learn the fucking language. I thought I will learn Spanish when I'm here in Spain, but it's a lot harder than I thought. And now yeah, so the lady told me, no, not go in that bus, and there were like 5 buses. And now I'm walking. Hopefully everything goes as planned. Fingers crossed. The update was like the area is infected, so I can't walk there. So I need to go back home. Perfect. Couldn't go for a hike today. I wanted to go out again to a park to read there and to listen to some music, and that's what we're gonna do now. Okay, I'm back home and it felt so good being outside and reading my book. And now I'm at home. And I'm so excited for my cold Fanta Naranja. Good morning, Pookies. So yesterday I didn't film anything anymore because I didn't do anything crazy. And today is pool day, so I mean, we should do a transition, right? So that's my outfit. Hey you guys, some hours later I got home, I showered and made myself a little breakfast, and now I'm washing some clothes because I don't want to wash that much when I'm coming home. So yeah, and right now I'm packing my hand luggage and I really want to wear my new bag when I'm flying. That's how an era comes to an end. And now I'm heading to the beach for a few hours because I want to get some tan before leaving. You guys, I ordered pizza because I know in Germany I won't have such a good pizza than here in Barcelona. So yeah, it's a special treat today. This is the pizza. I know it looks disgusting being on the floor, but I don't know what happened, but this whole sauce situation escalated. Hello. Okay, so I'm freshly showered. I made myself a huge bowl of pasta. I'm gonna eat a little bit of that and then the packing starts. And recap how are my thoughts about this Airbnb. So I booked it and I hated it. This is the owner, or I don't know, like the company. I've never met the owner. I think it's a woman, and I paid like 4,000 euros for 4 months, and it's way too much for one bedroom. And it was freaking dirty here. Of course, it's also because of my flatmates, but I mean, I lived on my own for 4 years, and living in this kind of way disturbed me. And there is some housekeeping, and they are coming to clean the room. Like, I thought they're coming like every Friday, but no, they're coming like they didn't write us like a message or something. They didn't send us like a message when the housekeeping people are coming to clean the apartment, and that was okay for me, because I mean, I'm happy when the apartment is clean, but they're washing their own clothes in our washing machine, and when we want to wash our clothes, we cannot use the washing machine. And also, like, they're coming into our apartment just to, sorry for my words, but just to take a shit and leave, and it's more messy after that. And I think that's not okay, because I'm paying for this apartment, for my bedroom here, and that is not okay. And I talked to my friends, and they were all like, what? There should be at least like a message where they tell you like, okay, the housekeeping people are coming on Tuesday around this time. And this opened my eyes, actually. Area, I loved it. I'm directly next to the Sagrada. It's like a 5-minute walk or less, and I really like this area. I felt really safe, but also like the windows are not really, you cannot really close the windows, so you hear everything. You feel like the window is open, actually. And everything was okay. Like, besides the owner or the housekeeping people, everything was fine. But that was like a huge point for me, because that is not okay what they did while I stayed here in this Airbnb. So yeah, I would not recommend this Airbnb, because you pay so much money just for someone to use your washing machine, and they're like just also walking like into the rooms, and it's closed, so they're just knocking on the door, and if nobody's in there, they're just gonna enter the room. And I think that is also not okay, because I talked to a flatmate of mine, and I told her, yeah, the woman was in her room, and she was like, what? I didn't even text the owner that he should come into my room, so it was not okay. And another day, a lady came into our room, into our apartment, and she opened our fridge and took something out. Like she ate something, because during the summertime my doors open because I need to cool my bedroom down a little bit, and I heard that. And I've seen her, and that is, why are you doing that? That's not your food. Also some other stuff, but I think it's always a little bit difficult to live with others. So one girl, like, pissed on the toilet seat, and it was disgusting. Another girl like put her, I don't know how, I don't find the word in English, like if you're like cleaning your nose and then she just put it on the wall. And so yeah, it's besides all of that, it was okay, but the price is too high. So yeah, think about it twice if you wanna book this Airbnb. And I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart that you went on this journey with me. And even though maybe not many of you watch my videos, I feel seen and I feel heard, and that really keeps me going, because I love talking, I love to express my feelings, and maybe there's someone out there who has maybe not the same story as me, but in a kind of way, in a way. So maybe it was also helpful showing you my journey. And now my life begins as a student, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. So stay tuned. I love you.